Okay, cool. What's up, guys? Yeah, just obviously Monday. Just wanted to go over a few things from my trading day. I ended up having a trade in the London session on some CFD accounts on the DAX. And I had two trades in the afternoon: one winner, one loser, and one winner on the Nasdaq. So we'll speak a little bit about a few things. So let's just go over. Um, First of all, a little bit of a choppier trading day, I must say, to start out this week. We did have a massive gap here overnight, and then ended up coming back down, getting back underneath the overnight VWAP session. So this is the Nasdaq on the 5-minute chart. Some of the guys are asking, how did the algo play out today? Well, everyone's algos will be different, but it looks like the orb did actually. I know some guys had a losing day on that Edgeful orb. If they were targeting even zero point 0.5 R of that orb, the orb today was 38 points. It actually did move over zero point 0.5 R. So if you're targeting 0.5 R, you'll be fine. But yeah, I got smoked on that first long, and then I actually ended up taking a nice short to end the day. You can actually see over here. So let's go over this month. Okay, so I actually ended up having a nice. I'm actually green every single day this month. It actually seems like pretty much like a scam, to be honest. But I've actually been on a pretty nice heater, so I'll take that when the times are good. So yeah, actually been green every single day this month. And I think something that's been good for me is I'm actually trading my accounts separately. I'm not copy trading them like I was before. I think that's something that's helped me a lot. So yeah, anyway, I took the first trade over here, was a loss. I ended up getting a little bit maybe too high. I was buying into that overnight view up, and I think that's probably something that I need to take account to. Some of the guys were buying in over here on ES earlier and end up getting out here while I was getting in at those levels. And then end up actually reversing my position. I took an hour short over here and got back out at opening range low. And again, I'm really only using opening range low with the New York session via. But yeah, some of the guys got some nice all plays. I took the loss on it. And again, probably the lesson from today is just looking to buy too much of at a higher price. Okay, cool. So then end up again using that opening range high as a level and shorting back down. And as I said, end up making 1-3 on the day. So I split my positions up so that, across these futures accounts. That's what probably looks like a lot of trades. It's really not. And that was my day, really. And I think something that we can actually have my kind of my thought process was today, and in terms of like the way that I trade, is not looking to buy too high or sell too low. And I was actually just on a coaching call at the moment, but I think something that I did pretty poorly here today, and I can go better into the rest of the week, was I was trying to buy too high, trying to buy too high in over here, where maybe I should have been getting in a little bit earlier, and then not trying to sell too low. Obviously, I had a nice short position over here, but if you're trying to short in again over here, look what happens. Actually, price ends up rising. You want to be shorting if you are short bias, or buying if you long bias, as close to that New York session open view up as possible. And that's just kind of like was my takeaway from today. But some of the Edgeful reports, again, I think there's a bunch that to have a look at, but I'm always going to mention that opening candle continuation play and then the opening range breakout report. I think it's obviously always very, very neat. You can go ahead over to the link in my bio if you're watching this online. I'll put it in the Discord there and actually get that 7-day free trial. If you are interested in Edgeful, they do have a 7-day free trial. You can actually only get it through the link in my bio over here. If you come down and you check over here underneath Edgeful, you can check it over there, right? So I'll put it over here in the comment section on my streams as well. But yeah, that's where you do get the 7-day free trial. I've got some payouts that are due tomorrow. I think just over 5.5 grand with top one. So those have been going really, really nice. But again, I think the big thing, I actually only put my futures account data in TradeZilla over here at the end, and I was like, geez, I've actually been green every single day this month. And I think that has just been a testament to just taking one day at a time and staying focused, right? Not trying to, like, honestly, every single day I'm just coming in, doing my daily end of day reviews, doing my end of day video reviews, and just staying focused on one good trade at a time. But I think the orb, I mean, if this thing continues ripping today, you're saying, geez, what a trade. And that's why I think you can't get caught up. I think what I did well is I took my loss, moved on to the next, and I found a nice position. So are you going to win every single day? No. Is it nice to win? Of course. But I think you're always going to have lessons from it. So that was my lesson today is, not trying to buy too high or sell too low. So yeah, I hope that you guys had a good day yourselves, and we'll be back in here this week for some daily reviews as well. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you on tomorrow. Cheers.